You know what time it is. Today we're going to talk about parallel realities and your future self. I want you to think about it, every reality like a station on the TV. You can change the TV station. At 9 o'clock, maybe the news is on, maybe, a home improvement type show, maybe sports. Those aren't sticking. And when you change the channel, what you're currently watching is playing. And all of those other things are playing concurrently at the same time. And you can switch the channel, but you miss that first little chunk. So you start 20 minutes in. And then if you go to the next channel, you're starting 20 minutes in plus whatever you watched on that. So when you change timelines, all these are occurring at one time. Just grasp that concept. We'll start there. 2 more cards. Ooh, Knight of Swords. Haven't had that one before. You come out right. This is a deck from my mom. Ta-da. Alright, let me look these up. Okay, I'm back. I have the notes. And I made a little reference point for the different timelines, the different realities, all occurring at the same time. So let's say at 9 p.m., we're doing 4 channels: baseball, soccer, tennis, football. And if there's any spelling errors on here, whatever. So baseball, you're going to watch that from 9 to 9:15. And then the rest of it, you're not going to know what happens in that timeline. But if you switch here to soccer, you miss that 9 to 9:15 part. You tuned in here 9:15 to 9:30. And then back here, you're not going to know what happens after that. Tennis. These are all occurring at the same time. You missed that, missed that, missed that. Then we're doing 9:30 to 9:45. Okay, you caught the tail end of it. You were able to switch there. And you didn't get to football at all. So none of that. And what if football is the highest timeline where every single thing that you envision, when you see something in your reality, when you can imagine something in your reality, it means that it is in your field already. It is attainable. And if you're looking for football, and you're stuck on the soccer channel, you're not going to get to see the football. Or if you want tennis and you're stuck on soccer and you go and try football and you try baseball and the very end you get tennis, there are different frequencies, there's different timelines, there's different, when you talk about your future self, this is your future self. Okay, let's get to the reading. I have my notes. Let's do the cards. 7 of Swords. That's where we're starting. A situation calls for you to behave falsely to attain a positive result. Falsely. Okay? This is not you changing your core beliefs. It's not you changing your core principles. This is, you're going to be dishonorable and your personal principles are going to be compromised. It's necessary to attain the positive results that you need. This is not changing your core beliefs. It's going to be necessary for the greater good. There's times when your beliefs must be flexible. So this is not you changing. It's you understanding that you have to do something to get the positive result. Okay? And then you're going back, back to your fundamental core beliefs. Page of Cups. Next. Kind, gentle soul. Kind, gentle soul. You're compassionate. There's a lot of empathy here. Easily hurt. You feel other people's pain. You need plenty of space to be able to explore the imaginary realm. Okay? If that's not describing you, that's something that you need to tap into. All right? It's character development here. Knight of Swords. This is a brave warrior fighting for what you believe in and protecting. You hear that? Fighting and protecting. Challenging injustice. Fighting for fairness and reform. If that's not you, that's something that you need to develop. So look at this. Overly sensitive and warrior. You need to balance both of these together, okay? We're going to the core beliefs. 2 of Cups. You found your match. You found your ideal partner. This is either going to be someone new, or it's going to strengthen a bond that you already have, where it's going to be you mirrored back to yourself. Very reflective. You're going to be able to see different character traits that you have, because they're going to be brought to light, because it's going to be a mirror back to you. Deep satisfaction. Deep satisfaction. This is good. Reach out if you need a personalized reading. There's a link in my bio. Schedule what you must. Spread love.